Hello there! Today we've got a video I meant to make about 8 months ago but completely forgot to do. In this video, me and my friend Jake came together to build my current PC, which I've been using to play games on for the last 8 months instead of editing videos. This build was pretty pricey, but in the end, I think it was worth it. Anyway, this is my PC build video. I hope you will enjoy it. If you do, please give this video a like and share with your friends. Cheers! So, let's start with the components. Overall, all the stuff here came to £2,993.60 and was mainly bought during the 2019 Black Friday sale on Amazon. All the specs and components will be listed in the description, and I'll display the prices on the screen. First up, we have the motherboard and CPU. I opted for the Republic of Gamers Maximus 11 Formula and the Intel 9th Gen Core i7K. The processor runs at 3.6 GHz and uses 8 cores. It's also designed with overclocking in mind, meaning that if I wanted to, I could make my processor run even faster. Fitting with the Asus theme, I went the Republic of Gamers Strix 2070 Super, which are the next generation of graphics cards. They run really smooth, and I really wanted to opt for something that was new so that I wouldn't have to upgrade anytime soon. Next up, we got the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 32GB, which uses 4x 8GB sticks at 3600 MHz, and the Samsung 970 EVO Plus 250GB SSD, which I plan to primarily use as a boot device. For storage, I've got 3 Seagate 2TB drives, each priced at about £50.99, which totals at £152.97 if you're good at maths. And that right there is priceless. To keep all these pricey bits of kit nice and cool, I bought the NZXT Kraken X62 water cooling heatsink, and of course all of this is housed inside of the NZXT H710i, which has built-in fans and RGB lighting, with a very nice clear panel that allows me to see everything inside of the case. Whilst we're at it, I'll mention the peripherals. Most of them came from SteelSeries with the Apex Pro keyboard, Rover 600 mouse, and the QC Key Prism cloth large mouse mat. The headset came from Creative and is the Sound Blaster XH6. I didn't include it in this footage, but I also purchased a new monitor, the Asus Tough Gaming HDR curved monitor. It is a refresh rate of 144Hz and is 1440p. And with that, that's the last of the components. Again, all of them are listed down below in the description if you guys want to see the prices and the specific specs. I'll probably link to them as well on the pages in which I bought them from. Please remember though that I did buy these on sale, so the prices might be significantly more expensive than what I got them for. Now, onto the actual construction of the PC. Firstly, me and Jake got the motherboard out and started installing some of the smaller components like the RAM, SSD and processor. We did this because it's significantly easier to install these components when the motherboard is outside of the case. As when it's inside of the case, it's kind of like you have to fiddle around and it's a little bit annoying, and it just goes by a lot quicker if you do it outside of the case. Once we've got all those components installed, we installed the back bracket for the cooling system, which is what we installed next. Now, installing the cooling system was a little bit harder than we were first expecting. We ended up having to remove the top of the case, which took us about 20 minutes to do, just so we could screw the radiator onto a frame that was hidden beneath it. After we got this done, Jake decided that it was time to head home, as it was getting quite late, so I had to complete the rest of the build myself the next day. On my own, I installed the graphics card and power supply, as well as the hard drives. I didn't record me installing the power supply, but just because they're typically the most complicated things to install, at least for me, just so I thought I'd skip it. I also didn't record it in the cable management because, again, lots of cables. Anyway, with all those parts put together, my new PC is finally complete. Anything left to do now was turn it on. So you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Sorry I've been gone for so long. The video ended up taking a little bit longer to make. That wasn't the reason for my hiatus, I'll get into that in a later video, but I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this. I don't know what else to say here other than I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again later. Bye.